So welcome back and thanks for tuning in to another segment of Let Me Get Your Spill on This. So of course this will be at the beginning of every cupful where I ask you about a topic and I want you to give your spill on it. So before we get into that, I want to know how are y'all doing? How's your week? How was last week? How's your week starting? How y'all feeling? What's in your cup today? I just want to know because it's a lot going on, and I hope that y'all are keeping balance, staying positive, and continue to push forward with everything that life throws at you because it's some heavy hitters that life be throwing sometimes. So I hope that y'all are good, ditching and dodging and everything like that. So don't forget to follow us on all streaming platforms. We are on YouTube for the visual, and for the audio, we are on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. So find me, like, subscribe, and get ready for these cupfuls. Also follow Cupful with Kennedy Marie on all the social medias. We are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, and we are on Instagram as well. Instagram is where you get the bulk of Cupful with Kennedy Marie, where I bring new content throughout the week, such as our workout Wednesdays and our What's in Your Cup Fridays. So make sure you tune into that. And season 2 is on the way. I keep saying this, but it's on the way. So get y'all cups ready. And as always, if you have someone that you would love to have on the show to spill their cup full with me, Kennedy Marie, make sure you let me know in my DMs, in the comments, anything like that. I'm welcome to it all, so just let me know. Also, I want you to let me know your spill on this. So in school, I'll say go back to elementary school. So we back in the school setting. And of course, we had to work in groups sometimes. I didn't really like the groups because everybody went pulling their own weight. You know what I'm saying? But we not even going to call out no names. But you had these group projects, and this happened several times where I was in a group with a Caucasian, and someone would be like, "Oh, good, we got the smart person in our group." Pause, run it back. So when this was said many times in my school journey, it never offended me. I never thought too deeply about it, but of course that was when I was younger, 7, 8-year-old Ken, and this is 21-year-old Ken, and that's a problem. That is a problem that our black African American children, our black African American siblings, little siblings, people who are growing up in this America think that white people are smarter than them. And I would not want my kids thinking that a Caucasian, someone of a different skin color, is smarter than them only because of their skin or what they look like, because honestly, it's just privilege. Let me say that again. Honestly, it's just privilege. There's a lot of jobs, a lot of internships, a lot of school openings that happen because of privilege. And when I say privilege, I mean white privilege. So don't think that your white counterpart is smarter than you. They just have more privilege than you. So anyway, as a little kid, I wish that someone broke this down to me, but I never thought that there was a problem with that. So I would definitely want to come on here and ask y'all, how do we further educate the younger generation on knowing these things and having that self-esteem about themselves and knowing that they are smart, they are intelligent, and they can do anything they set their minds to, because just because of the resources, the lack of resources that we have in our education and in our neighborhoods does not define our intelligence. That's what my peers thought growing up, that, they could never amount to anything or never be as smart as the Caucasian in the class. And that's a big problem. So make sure that you instill some greatness, some love, some encouragement, and some support into a little black girl or boy's life. Give them that joy, give them that confidence that they can go out and do anything that they set their minds to, despite of this color of their skin, despite of the lack of resources and education, despite of what they think about themselves, because you are smart indeed, and there's no smart person in the group but you. So always remember that. I would end by saying, make sure that you support, uplift, and do business with a black owned business today. You see they doing their thing, you see an item, a product that you want, support them. They are working hard out there, and black dollars matter, so make sure you be conscious of where you throwing them dollars to. Also, vote. November 3rd is coming up, you guys. It is right around the corner because y'all know it's getting cold outside, so November coming. So I'm going to give you some important dates to remember. So election day is November 3rd, 2020. The last day to register to be a voter is October 5th, 2020. That is through mail or in person. To request a ballot is the deadline to request a ballot is October 27th. So if you're not able, if you know you won't be able to go to the polls, make sure you remember that date. Early voting runs from October 19th into November 2nd, but these dates and hours may vary. So make sure you pay attention, make sure you keep up with it. And this is in Arkansas. So if you're in another state, make sure you check what your deadlines are. But this is in Arkansas. I am registered. I'm ready. I'm definitely going to early vote because I'm not trying to be in them lines all day. I got other things to do. And of course, plenty of homework. But yes, vote, 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 because our vote counts. Our demographic is very, very diverse, and we need to be heard in the polls. So I'm excited. I'm going to end on that note, and make sure you let me know your spiel down below on ways that we can encourage the next generation and educate them and let them know that they are smart and they are intelligent. They can do whatever they set their minds to, just like I encourage everyone else on here. So let me know your spiel down below, and I'll catch you next Monday.